Ice cold cheese. I like it. Good to go?
Yeah, I believe so. Coach, you want to start?
Yeah, before I just get into the game, two quick things. One, we had awesome community support today, which I was really proud of. I know our players, our staff is very visible in the community, and we're so much a part of it. So to see the reception and community out for us today, a lot of young girls out there, and learning that it's okay to dive on the floor for every loose ball and play really tough. I was really appreciative of that. And then two, doesn't get talked about enough. Our team GPA for the first semester is over a 3.5. I think we might be waiting on a grade or two back, but I'm always talking about how proud I am of our players, how they represent themselves, how they represent our program, the university, in the community, one, and I think we see that today by the response from the community, and then two, academically. We had three players with a 4.0, one of them sitting right here to my right, Lily Ferguson, along with Meg and Allie, and just awesome to have a group that cares, is really intentional in the classroom, and then puts the work in on the court. I've talked about it being a fun group to coach, and again, it's just another example of our team representing, taking care of business, and you can be really good in the classroom, and you can be really good on the court as well. So I'm really proud of our team for that. The game, we just wanted to refocus on what's important for us, being super competitive, vocal together. And I think there were so many plays that were examples of that today. A really balanced attack. We scored a lot in transition. And then, like I said earlier, we want to be the team that's getting on the floor first for loose balls, winning 50-50 balls. We want to be the tougher team each and every single night. And I think tonight we were able to do that. And hopefully that's a good start to conference play for us.
Chief, 12 first half points. You were on the boards right away. How much does that attest to you wanting to help your team out in any shape you can?
Yeah, man, that's what I try to do like every game. Being Coach Leffler, he's always wanted me to be more assertive, like on the offensive side of things, wanted to like put the ball in the hoop and like show my post moves, and today I think I was able to do that a little bit. I think I was a little bit lucky during the first half. I've never seen the ball going that much like the first half, so just attacking that and like Coach Leffler in mind.
I don't think she was lucky. I think
that's why.
I think she was, I've talked about the work she does behind the scenes. And again, I talked with she and I had a conversation about just changing that mentality a little bit and being someone that thinks score when she catches the ball. She did that tonight. A couple of those early, maybe easy ones happened from Chi's defense. Our press getting an easy layup, which was great. And to be able to go to her first play of the second half, we were able to run the high-low, throw it in Chi, score 2 points. Again, I think that was a really nice step for our team.
Lily, you checked in with Eva and Brooke towards the end of the game. What was that like? Also with Ayana and Anaya out on the court, so 4 freshmen on the floor with you.
I mean, it was great. I practice with them every day in practice. And it's funny because I told them, I was like, just rebound and play defense, you guys will be all right. And that's exactly what they did. And they made some good things happen. Eva and Brooke got a score, which was great. And yeah, I thought they executed really well.
For any of you, Western Michigan got out to a bit of an early lead at the beginning of the game. What did you notice? What were the base changes from that first couple minutes of the game that led to you guys taking a big lead and coming over the big win?
I know they got a couple easy scores against our press. We just were able to tighten some things up. Again, there's no panic. I think it was 8-7 or 8-5. We're going to give up points, and there's ebbs and flows of games. But obviously we responded really well. And for the last 15 minutes of the first half, we really went on a nice run. And, again, we have a veteran group, so someone scores early, gets out to an early lead. Just you keep plugging away. You understand what's important, and our team did that.
Coach, what's the feeling like when obviously Meg gets into foul trouble, she's on the bench, and you can just insert Lily Ferguson and Jess Ross into the game? What does it feel like to have such good depth like that?
I mean, it's something that we want to continue to develop. And again, going back, that's why it's important for us to be able to throw the ball inside to Chi. to be able to score, because each player on our team brings a little bit something different. And, I just hope we can remind them of their strengths, highlight their strengths. And yeah, our depth, obviously, Lily played 16 minutes and had 10 rebounds, 6 of them offensive. So it speaks to her effort, but it's also who she's been, for the last year and a half. And there's not a lot of drop off, which is nice.
You guys forced 24 turnovers tonight. Was that a point of emphasis coming into this game to kind of be aggressive on defense and force Western Michigan into some trouble on offense?
I mean, I think that's always the point of emphasis for us, is to defend, be where we're supposed to be on the defensive end. And I think the turnovers just came to us. That's not something that we don't want to do every game. We're always, like I said, we're always focused on defending and playing super hard at executing on the defensive end. That leads to offense.
Yeah, 4 charges was awesome. And I know they're part of the 24 turnovers, but that was really, that was a point of emphasis.
Lily, team high in rebounds, also very productive on the offensive scoring end. The community was definitely behind you. What does that attest to your community outreach over the past 4 years here?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I love being in the community. I'm a part of SAC as well, along with Allie, and I mean, like Coach said earlier, we really appreciate the support we get from the community. We would be nothing without our fans. So I mean, I came out tonight or today and did what I always do. I try to rebound, get on the floor, execute defensively. The offensive points just came to me with the rebounds and such. And I mean, it feels good to do that in front of the community, especially with such a big crowd we had today. But yeah.
She tying your career high in points today in your first game in double figures this season. What does that do for your confidence moving forward throughout the rest of the year?
It's definitely a big big game for me. Like I said earlier, Coach Leffler and Coach Leffler have been having conversations, changing that mentality. So I think today was a big step in that, like gaining confidence from that.
This is for anyone kind of having your first game now under your belt in the MAC. Is this the kind of competitive you want each night going into conference play?
I just want, again, for us, like conference play, MAC play starting, it's just a good opportunity to refocus on who we want to be, what's important to us. We know we'll face challenges. We're going to Kent State on Saturday, a big one. There'll be plenty of big games, but it starts with how we prepare each and every single day of practice. So a lot of respect for all of our opponents. But part of that respect is just making sure we take care of business each and every single day of practice.
Any special last one? Any special New Year's plans for the team tonight?
These guys can answer. I won't make midnight. I know that.
We're just gonna enjoy the big win as a team and celebrate going into the new year together. We'll probably hang out at someone's apartment or something. We figure it out as we go. Yeah. That's the kind of team that we are.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.